What is the European Union? It's a unique community of European countries that have decided to work closely together in many areas. So, what steps does a country have to take if it wants to join? First, it has to submit an application for membership to the Council, which then asks the European Commission for its opinion. Commission assesses whether the country is able to meet the conditions required to join, known as the Copenhagen criteria. For example, it must have stable institutions able to guarantee democracy and the rule of law. Another requirement is a functioning market economy able to compete in the EU. Countries need to make a commitment to work towards meeting all the EU standards during the process of joining. Based on the Commission's opinion on the application, all EU countries must unanimously decide if the country can receive candidate status and if and when accession negotiations can start. These look individually at 35 different policy fields, or chapters, which deal with areas that have a direct impact for businesses and citizens alike, such as transport, energy, or consumer protection. For each chapter, the candidate country must adopt and guarantee that it will put into practice the EU's rules. Only once this condition is fulfilled, with the agreement of all member states, can the chapter be closed. The same applies to all 35 chapters. Now that the country is ready to join, an accession treaty is prepared. This must be approved by the European Commission and the Council of the European Union. The European Parliament also needs to give its consent. Finally, the treaty must be signed and ratified by all existing EU member states, as well as by the country joining. The country then becomes an EU member state. Today, there are 7 candidates and potential candidates on the road to EU membership.